Sir.
Yeah, we gay.
That damn lighting, come on. But no, Shantae will be here in a second. This is near and dear, man. Shantae. Shantae, I need your help. All right, y'all. This is it's a lot that's been going on, so we wanted to get out here and discuss a few things. Not in no way, shape, or form am I being disrespectful to anybody, but I just want to say, are we surprised? Are we surprised that damn near every drill rapper from Chicago has met his demise earlier than expected, or is it still a shock? You know what I'm saying? Because I kind of feel like we are anybody that picks up a microphone that gains a name is just living to die. And it kind of feel like that is just everybody's thing. They want to die. It's like, okay, if I die, I got my name. You know what I'm saying? My name is gonna live on.
Seems like
Is that what really matters?
You want to go ahead and take this one, or you want me to take it?
Go ahead.
Well, my thing is, the older I am now, of course it don't matter. Like, that shit dead. People who know, they know what you are. They know you from your past, it is what it is. But when you become in the manhood, you call yourself a man, there's no reason and no excuse for you to be out here calling yourself and limiting your manhood as a gangbanger. But then, when somebody happened to run into you when you was doing the gangbanging and you died, and everybody play victim for you, that's not fair. You not a civilian no more. You put yourself in that situation. Now, it was okay when Duck just died. Everybody was dissing him, and Duck was dissing them people. But for Duck mama to say that she did what she was supposed to do, she's supposed to go on there and say that her son is the same, and they only use that for his image. But come on now, all his people who listen to these music, we know what's going on. There's the same shit with Bond. It's the same shit that's going on in the streets right now with people who's not rappers. You feel me? So it's just when you a big name and everybody say there's just a spotlight on you, but everybody keep forgetting about the other 5 people who got killed too or got injured too. RIP them too. They mama's mourning too. But the difference is they probably wasn't gangbangers. They was probably just motherfuckers that he just grew up with and he felt like that was security because now that's the thing to do. Nobody it ain't cool no more to have 6ix9ine security. It ain't cool no more to have Jay-Z security. Why you think Jay-Z don't have them problems? But it's okay to be gang. So you gotta have that same energy when your nigga from around the corner and he's a shooter and he your security. But when them shots get fired by niggas who everybody got guns and you out of your comfort zone, where the energy at? Why y'all run on them? Them niggas ran on that brother. And I'm sorry to say it, but that's the truth.
No. And my thing is this, and this is the main thing that I be saying. Bond and Duck is the money. They are the money. You know what I'm saying? So why you are supposed to protect the money?
Right. At all times.
You're supposed to protect the money. Period. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If my thing is this, Von was out there trying to fight, which is understandable. He can't have guns. He can't get caught with a gun, which is understandable. The other 5 or 6 niggas around him should have been locked and loaded.
Facts.
I watched that video. These niggas was ducking. They was moving out the way.
I watched it over and over, and it was disgusting. It was disgusting. Because guess at the end of the day, guess who was the only nigga that was holding them?
Quando Rondo was from the video, he was trying to save Von.
The only nigga that was helping Kevon was the same nigga they say he was fighting, Quando Rondo.
He was trying to help him, and then dude walked up and stole off of him. You know what I'm saying? And I'm looking like, you stealing off the nigga. I mean, the money just went down. Fuck all that stealing off a nigga and letting niggas get away. No, nigga, the money, that's the money right there. You know what I'm saying? And
like everybody said, how in the fuck you let the money get away? He was the last ticket for O Block, but everybody keeps forgetting. Lil Durk ain't from O Block. He from Lamron. You know what I'm saying? He from Normal.
Facts. And you know what tripped me out? What tripped me out about all of this is people are still in shock. Like, I'm not shocked. I'm not surprised.
No.
To me, the question.
I'm not shocked at all. But you know what surprised me, and not to cut you off, big bro, but you know what surprises me every other month? Because it gets to the point now where if nobody dies, that's a surprise. You know what I'm saying? But what fucks me up is how ain't nobody whack NBA YoungBoy, and I'm not wishing that on Shorty, but he asked for it more than anybody else do.
Yeah, and you know what's tripped out?
You see what I'm saying?
The question to me wasn't if these gangsters are gonna get hit. The question to me was never if. It was always when. You know what I'm saying? When you live the life that you live, you get on these records, you talk about people dead homies, you talk about what you gonna do. You gonna talk, I'm gonna do this when I see you. I'm gonna do that. Don't laugh. Don't do this. Don't do that. And then you try to go out here and live a normal life.
You can't do that. You can't be a regular civilian then. You didn't put yourself in a regular civilian outfit. You put yourself in an outfit as one of them niggas out there on them corners with all that shit. So the moment you did that, you ain't even got to be part of shit. But the moment you did that, you guilty by association. And everybody from the streets know that. That's like self-explanatory.
The tripped out thing about it is I don't feel bad for the gangsters. And that might seem harsh, but I'm going to tell you why I don't feel bad for them. Because then when the first thing that happens, oh, he was a father. He was this. He was a loving son. He was the breadwinner for the block. Okay. So where was all of this, being a father, being a son, being a breadwinner, when you out here sliding, you opting, you shooting at your ops, you're getting on records, dissing your ops. Where was all of this then? Where was he's a lover?
That's what I'm saying.
Jade, what you think, my boy?
Right, okay. Say something, bro. You been quiet, man.
Well, I was trying to get all the info, and I didn't see the video.
You didn't?
No.
Man,
the situation is kind of cringeworthy because I think the most dangerous type of gangster, or or people that's about that life, are usually the youngest, because there's a lot of send-offs, there's a lot of people that's misinformed, and they don't get the true origin, don't even be expressed in this gang life as a rapper or whatever. So just like how you mentioned what gangsters used to do, I remember gangsters used to defend the block, on a whole nother level. Like, they the first type of neighborhood watch. I don't get that vibe here. It's like, it's crazy because the youngest ones are really the most dangerous ones, and when you loyal to the flag, your homie and stuff like that, just how y'all mentioned, protect the money. You don't have too many options as a gangster when you go about that life. You either gonna be in jail or possibly be killed. Just like you said, it ain't necessarily the what, it's the when.
Yeah.
Got some people that's really about that life and loyal, and you say, and just like how y'all say it, I don't know who dude was, y'all said there's only one. Usually when y'all in the gang, it's one band, one sound. We all together. So when you got some of them youngins that's not about that life or haven't experienced it, they might get shooked up. Like, this shit might be real. You know,
right.
I agree with you, Smash. I don't know nothing about these guys. I don't wish death on nobody. For the mother, like, well, I'll say to a degree, you may have some mothers that know that their son is about that life and they don't like what they do. And of course, they are a father, a brother, and this and that. But what are they video showing? When they got 10 pistols on one video, and you know, and the photographer, they're all uncomfortable filming this. They filming, you know, drugs. They filming, you know, all them throwing signs up and stuff like that. You know, it's crazy. How old was King Von?
I think King Von was like 26.
He was 26 exactly.
How old is Duck?
Duck was 25.
Yeah.
You kind of see a pattern?
The life
Exactly. These are kids killing shorties, man. These are shorties.
Now check this out. Usually when you get older, you'll have a big brother or you have somebody that you check into for some wisdom. Cause half these other gangster rappers that's you know, or people that said it, like you said, they move different. Jay-Z, of course, moved different. He ain't gonna be flashing stuff, exposing this stuff. You know, if you able to live long enough or have somebody around. So your big bro might be, if they was 25, 26, they big bro might be someone 30, and he still might be just getting his life together. You know, they all got guns, they all got this, they all car swiping, they ain't doing necessarily anything so-called legal. You know, for me, I can get a regular gun the right way, but I can't get the type of guns they getting the right way. They getting it a whole totally different way. And as much stuff that's been going on in regards to the rapping scene, you right, Smash. It looked like it's starting to be a trend in regards to Chicago rappers. And, you know, Chicago do a certain thing in regards to when look for them exactly. When you the lead man, when you the money, or when you got someone positioned to power, I feel like it's a type of pressure that some people not ready for, or when stuff moves too fast. So when you the man, of course, you're gonna have your team protect the money or make sure you good, or no one gonna run up on my dude. So your brothers, if they protecting you, they the first one that's gonna get that punch. They the first ones that's probably gonna pop a shot. They the first ones out of gang or just whatever.
But
guess
my
what's
thing
your
is this.
obligation now? They owe you. You owe him because he took that lick for you.
No, it's a little deeper than that.
It's crazy because I never been a part of that life. You know, I always had some goals and stuff. I never been around that, and I couldn't see myself to be that. Some people never had that choice, and you know, people made gangs fun, but when you really getting deep down into it with the gangster life, some people was made for and some not. And I don't know what's the reason why he was down in Atlanta.
Hey, that's facts like a motherfucker. Hey, let me tell you something. Hey, not to cut you off, and I'm okay to go in what he was saying, but I could definitely elaborate on that shit.
Oh, you good?
When I know about gangbang, and my brother could tell you, man, I used to gangbang so much, man. I was so fucking retarded. I'm a totally different person now, and I'm speaking for real gang members. I'm an '80s baby, you know, a late '80s baby. But when I was in a joint, that's where we gangbanged at. That's where it actually meant something. That the Lord's gonna rock with the 5. The folks gonna rock with the 6. I don't give a fuck if you're 2, 6, and 9. The Kings rock with us. All this click shit these little brothers is out here doing is getting them killed. I won't give a fuck what it is. At the end of the day, you got brothers out here who will look at it like, damn, the BDs and the GDs still killing each other? Cool. Because they don't know their history. If them niggas was to ever come together, they'd be bigger. But they want to gang bang and kill themselves. But in the joint, they all together because at the end of the day, ain't no clique, ain't no 600, ain't no 500, ain't no 400, ain't no woo-woo block, ain't none of that shit, man. You either almighty or you folks.
Now,
so with that being said, is these young people out here, these young brothers, and even older people who out here bandwagging these young niggas, and they doing it too. Ain't no age shit no more. That's why these young niggas will tell you. I got little brothers who could have died in this shit too, who's really out here. I ain't gonna put their names out here because they really out here. But you know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying, they around their age too. And they out here doing the same exact shit. So that would have been my little brother. I don't want nobody to be out here talking about I'm smoking this pack, I'm smoking this. But where do it stop at? So it stop at, like bro said, if somebody would have had somebody they can listen to, somebody they can talk to. But see, the difference is, like I said, my little brothers in my head doing it, but they always know they can pick up a phone. When I was out there doing that dumbass shit, this nigga right here on this camera, he always let me know, bro, call me whenever you need me. I used to call this nigga for every motherfucking thing. Everything. But you gotta want it. You gotta want it. So if you don't want it, that is the difference between being a gangster and living a normal life. So living a normal life, that don't mean you a bitch because you settle down. I have to go through so many. Go ahead, big bro. Go ahead.
My thing is this. If you out, if the money is out, okay, right. He out celebrating, he out politicking.
Right.
These cats from the block that he has with him should be the bodyguards. They should be on point. It is no time for you to be out there politicking and celebrating and drinking. Your job is to be on point. Your job is to watch and survey the background. You know what I'm saying? Come what? Yeah. You supposed to be on your square. You supposed to be on your P's and Q's. When y'all out there bottle popping and celebrating, in case something pop off, you're supposed to be on guard, ready, finger on the trigger, ready. That is the purpose of having a bodyguard. Them cats in that video wasn't no damn bodyguards. Like
exactly, bro.
Them cats wasn't no bodyguards. Them cats wasn't no protection, boy.
They not used to that, bro. How many songs, man, you done made when you talk about niggas is shooting with their eyes closed and just shooting and calling that a drill? You put me on that. These niggas just been shooting and talk about I just did a drill. No, you didn't, motherfucker. You just killed the innocent kid. Yeah. That's what they did. Them motherfuckers was just shooting.
Like, I would never let.
So when that shit get to really happening, now they out their comfort zone. They not in Chicago no more. You're not on 63rd, 64th, or whatever the fuck niggas want to call out. Yeah, it's different. It hit different because you ain't got your motherfucking real security. That's why I said earlier, big bro. Everybody want to clown 6ix9ine, but come on, bro. Money speaks. That little nigga snitch, whatever. He using his money the right way. That's why you would never see Beyonce, Jay-Z. People with money, they know. They don't live that life.
And them cats wouldn't be allowed on the block no more, bro.
Exactly. But discussing the life of being a gangster and living a normal life is what me and you doing right now. Me and you at that age, hey, sis. We ain't got nothing to prove no more.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
I think a lot of times we get caught in the spotlight. We get caught. We see money. We see more money that we ain't never seen. We going across the world performing on stages we ain't never seen, and we get lost in the limelight. You know what I'm saying? People lose focus. Like, my thing is this: I didn't expect. And I was just telling her this earlier. If you are a drill rapper, I don't expect if you make it past 26 years old, then you are a lucky person.
Right.
Okay? Because that's who they coming for. They coming for you first. You know what I'm saying? And the way, and again, you watch some of these drill rapper videos, you watch some of their lives, you really be expecting these motherfuckers something to happen to them because of how they carry themselves. And then the news try to paint the news will paint the picture of, oh, he was a thug, he was a gangbanger, he was this, he was that. Your family get up and paint a whole different picture. He was such a good boy. He loved his kids. and he wasn't about that. It was just the music. No, it wasn't just the music. Have you listened to this nigga's song? Have you listened to this nigga's music? It ain't just music for his ops. You know what I'm saying? You making a name, he making a name. He making a name off other people's misfortunes. He dissing other people's niggas to go. It ain't just music to them. If you say fuck my dead brother or fuck my cousin, no nigga, it's not just music.
They mean that shit.
Huh?
They mean that shit.
Yeah, it ain't just music. But now you got one dude. You got one dude, and I kind of feel like he's gonna be the one that's gonna try. I think he's gonna be the one to try to, to mend the fences, or not even mend the fences, but I think he's gonna be the one to bring forth some type of change, because he dropped.
Who you talking about?
He dropped a lot of, you know what I'm saying, that make I'ma just play some of the shit that cause I pay attention to things a little bit differently, and she be like, oh, you just so fascinated by this, and it's really not even that. It's just
who the fuck is Buddy? Oh, that's Ruger. Yeah, J.A.G. Ruger. That's Doug's cousin.
Oh.
Yeah,
I know about folks.
He was his op.
yeah, it was his op.
Yeah, that's Ruger.
This FBG.
That's Doug. That's Doug blood cousin.
Cousin. No, that was him. You know what I'm saying? Basically, just saying like, I ain't calling no truce. I don't want no, this ain't none of that. But you know what I'm saying? You got to look at it as, it was a whole 10-minute video, and he was basically just saying, even though dude was an op and he constantly dissed my brother and my cousin on the regular, you never want
to show respect. Exactly.
Yeah. He didn't do.
He grown as hell.
When Duck died.
Yeah.
When Duck died, everybody
was dissing that nigga.
Yeah. So
bro, I'm a mother. Hey, that shit that made no sense, because motherfuckers already know, bro. I'm a motherfucking vice lord, bro. But I love Doug music. I don't get into that game banging ass shit. I'm too old for that shit. But then I'm almighty all well, but I don't game bang. I got kids and shit. I ain't active. But for me to still listen to that nigga music, it's about the talent, man. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's the whole point I'm getting to. Doug would have did some shit with everybody. He dissed motherfuckers who dissed him, and back and forth. So I'm not picking no side, but what I'm saying is you got to be fair with that shit.
Yeah.
Because if you're not fair with that shit, even Doug mama even said, I don't want you know what I'm saying? Like, when do motherfuckers grow up, man? Because you kill us, we kill y'all. Then back and forth. Our kids is going to inherit that beef. And all this shit start when the projects get dropped, man. When they drop them projects, the motherfuckers just scattered out everywhere. So now everybody into it with everybody, but they don't even know why they into it. Only thing they know, my uncle into it with your cousin. Yeah. That shit dumb as hell, man.
Now let me ask y'all this. With
shit dumb.
both sides done lost they generals.
Right, right.
Do y'all think like the next generation can come together, or is this shit finna go even deeper now? Because both sides done lost their generals. You know what I'm saying? Do you feel like somebody is gonna step up and say, you know what, we gotta come to some sort of solution now? Like,
Let
Well,
Miss
that's the
Shantae
thing.
say something. What you think, sis?
I don't follow it. I watch with Smash Watch, and he tell me more. For me, I feel like this. It's just sad. This is not something
Right,
I follow, not anything that I get into, but I think about, we're losing. Still, we're losing. What? At the end of the day, we are losing. I don't care what it is these young men are rapping about. We're losing when we killing each other. When they killing each other, another parent lost another child. We lost another black man. We lost another father, another brother. That's what I see. That's what I feel. I feel like it's sad just across the board. I don't really know any of these people. I've heard music from them, and the music is good. They're very talented. They're very talented. I mean, we could use people like that to further the community. But this is what happens to our community. You know what I mean? So I don't have a side of anything or nothing like that, but I feel bad for the families involved. I feel bad for the victims, you know what I mean? Because it's
Yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
way too much, and that's just my whole take on it.
I
And
feel
look,
like
you know what? Go ahead. Go
I
ahead.
feel like I feel like situations like this, when you got, when people who have power or a whole following of people, if they all feel a certain way, it's kind of hard to keep that respect when people ain't really on your level. So I got a couple of questions for Duck and Vaughn. Do y'all feel like they was pillars or like big people within they clique to consider it a great loss?
yeah, they were like those were like they were at the forefront.
But
They
are
were
they forefront for like their age? They they around
no,
their
no, no.
people.
For the whole situation, they were the faces. You know
Okay,
what I'm saying?
so
Those were the guys
when
that
the
you
faces
see.
is gone, so for the faces that's gone, who was second or third, or who got the enough influence to be man enough without not making themselves look or feel weak amongst their
The
peers?
guy just
Because
showed was
men don't
one.
like. You got men that don't like to say apologize. You don't like
For
people to
Von's
be
side,
man up
I don't
because we
know.
keep.
I don't know what to say about Von's side, because the way they talking, they out for blood, and it ain't even. You
You
know what I'm
feel me?
saying?
And that was the same way with Duck.
He talking. This ain't even the war at home no more. He wrote on his post. He like, we won the war at home already. Now we on our way to Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? That's what NBA young boy.
So how
So
can you change that mindset of I want revenge to let me keep what I have left in my community or my circle? Because when people feel like they don't get no revenge or no justice behind that situation, they feel like, man, I let Vaughn down. I let Duck down. This my brother. This my G. This my we gotta get him. All or nothing. It ain't no talking. When you in anger and thinking like that, because this your boy and all this, are you gonna look past all the other shit that you did to other niggas? Other
Hey,
people can feel the same way when you cook they brothers.
hey,
You gonna
bro.
talk crazy?
Hey,
Real shit.
that's real talk. That's grown man shit. Hey, bro, where you from?
Chicago.
You from the city?
You can't.
Southside.
You can't be a driller and a rapper, bro. That's another thing I'm getting at. You cannot be a driller and a rapper. I watched this show on YouTube. It's called Chirac Legends. And almost everybody that they did something on died. And they've done stories on just about everybody. And the main thing that they say is, the main thing the narrators say is, I wish he had went more into the music side and got out the streets, because he was actually pretty talented. He was actually pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? Shooter Shells, Lil Mark, guys like that rap. You know
I
what I'm
know
saying?
all of them. You just name.
He was saying like, but once you get the music and the music don't take off how you want it to, you die.
Until you die. Until you die.
Yeah, you dive back into the streets. You know what I'm saying? For Von, I'm gonna tell y'all like this. I didn't really like Von music.
I did. I ain't even gonna lie. Me and my hey, big bro, I'll be lying to you, K. You know, you my brother, nigga. Me and you go back, nigga, since I was a shorty. You feel me? So I can't even flex. So, but bro, I can't even lie to you, bro. I liked the Von. I did, and I'll be sitting here and I'll be lying to you if I said I didn't. Von, to me, it ain't just because he did. My girl and my kids always argue with me. I used to always say that Von was better than Dirk, and that was Von. I mean, that was Dirk's biggest investment. Bro, just hear me out. Just hear me out, bro. Just hear me out. Bro, hear me out. Look. Von was Dirk's biggest investment. Listen why I'm saying this. Everybody keep forgetting about he done signed 5 other artists. He signed Mimo, he signed Bezu, he signed what's dude name? What's shorty name? Fuck. Cause Mimo was Steve's brother. That's why they can't leave shorty out. But he signed Boss Top. Yep. He got Boss Top. And he got a lot, but the point is, all them rappers that he didn't get out. These is all Dirk people. You hear me? Dirk people. But Dirk is not from Lamron. I can't put my man address out there, but I remember when I used to have to come from Waukegan and go to 66 and Low. My man know what I'm talking about. We ain't get what's understood don't need to be explained. Just to go to the studio. I remember seeing the Jalou, RP, JoJo signs, all that shit. My man stayed right there.
Did Von live in Chicago, or he moved out of state?
No, I think he moved to Atlanta.
He always came to Chicago. Mm-hmm. He was always in the city. He always came to the city. That is actually verified. He always came to the city. But the problem is the same shit. Like Lil JoJo, they keep putting their locations on. Bro, once you leave, you can't take everybody with you, man. Everybody ain't on what you own. That's why I asked you where you from. You said Chicago. You explained it everything because you made so much sense, bro. You feel me? That's why I had to ask you, like, damn, like, you sound like me. You sound like people who know what they talking about.
Yeah.
We don't gotta get no vlogs. We ain't gotta do none of that weird shit. We ain't gotta do none of that.
Facts.
It just
this is the Big House Smash podcast, man. So we do what we do, but we get our sources from the facts, and we really do that. So with that being said, it's like, man, moral of the story is you can't be rapping and then want to be a gangster, and then rap what you doing, and then be surprised and then play victim when this shit happens. That's what the whole moral of the story is. And that's what these niggas is doing. So, like my man said, when these mamas be out here doing that, my mama already know. Don't lie on me. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Now, I can't control what she do when I'm gone. None of us can.
True enough.
You know what I'm saying? But don't try to be like, Everybody see my videos, mama. Everybody see I'm out here doing this. I'm out here disrespecting the dead. I'm out here doing that. And then you the only person they expect for you to do that, mama. You my mama.
Facts.
Facts.
So when I get the change in my life and living as a normal human being, just a regular citizen, and then I die. Yeah, I was only living like that for like what, 3 months? Or probably like 2 weeks, and then I die. You can't be like, oh, he was a good guy. He was a no, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. That mean you didn't know him like that.
Most
You see what I'm
cases,
saying?
yeah.
Because if your people would have died, he would have been laughing too, or making them young ass posters and dumb shit too. So it gets to the point, when do it
Facts.
stop? Where do you grow up at? Where do you get to the point like when everybody who don't even rap, it affects them too. It affects your sisters, your aunties, your grandmama, your cousins, your kids. Your
My
kids,
thing is
because
this.
they never have the opportunity because you think that shit cute. You think it's okay to be out here just game banging. Man, I had to stop so many times because of that man. And you don't even know. My man has saved me so many times.
My thing is this.
And
You cannot be out here drilling, right? You've been out here drilling for 7, 8 years. You've been drilling. Then you wake up and decide, you know what? I don't want to be a driller no more. I wanna go get a 9 to 5, raise a family, and live a good life. Okay, cool. You can do that. You can do that. But
they didn't forget.
You would have to leave the state. Okay? You would have to leave the state. There is no way that you have blue and killed people for 8 years. Then all of a sudden, man, look, I just want to be a regular dude. Huh? And I'm going to live in Chicago and do it. 5 blocks away from all these people I done killed and shot at. I'm not a gangster no more. I'm trying to live a regular life. Huh?
And who was one of the first ones to leave, bro? When shit was going real crazy in Chicago.
He got out of there. He got out of there. He didn't even waste time. But see, so one of my ops see me in the store. I'm working. I'm doing my job. And he approached me, and I'm supposed to say, yo, I'm not that dude no more. Bro, you killed my cousin. Bro, I ain't that dude no more. You killed my cousin, shot my brother, fucked my baby mama. I ain't that person no more, bro. No. There ain't no timeouts in this shit.
Wait, after that plea, he's sending you straight to the upper room.
Facts. There ain't no timeout. Nah, bro, that was the old me. No, nigga, nobody's getting over the fact that you took. Okay, now I can see if some blood had not been shed. Then I can understand somebody giving you a pass. If you never,
Facts.
But then you got to think about it. You got niggas out here. Your daddy killed my dad. Your brother shot my brother. Your cousin shot my baby mama. So you are a casualty of war because of that. You had nothing to do with it.
Right. It's called inheriting the beef.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's inherited.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say karma has a way of working in the universe. Karma has a way of working in the universe. And I don't mean to sound hard when I say that, but you cannot go around here dissing people, talking about you smoking on this pack, you smoking on that pack, you doing this, you doing that, and expect somebody to give you a pass when they see you. Oh, because you got a name. I'm a big time rapper now. You know, I ain't in the streets no more. I'm a rapper now. No, it don't work like that. I think once you have done that, your name is forever tied with that. The only way you can change your life is if you completely get out of town, get out of state, move somewhere where don't nobody know where you at. Don't be pillow talking, let motherfuckers know. I seen one and I forgot who it was. He announced on Twitter that he was leaving. He was leaving. He had his bus ticket and everything. He didn't say where he was going. He just said he was leaving. So now you know how ops watch Twitter and social media like it's the Bible. Mm-hmm. Oh, this nigga say he leaving, huh? Oh, we got to get this nigga before he leave now.
Right.
And that's what tends to happen. You are now target number one because you trying to get up out this jam. So, okay, we got to catch you before you leave. And they say they caught him. And when they caught him, he had the bus ticket in his pocket. You know what I'm saying? So they knew he was leaving. You know what I'm saying? You know how many videos I see where people go to people's death sites and taunt motherfuckers? Yeah, man, we out here, you know, this is a real important spot right here, you know, and, you know, you are taunting motherfuckers who family and kids have to see this shit. Kids can't go to school because they got, my uncle killed your daddy. Like, yo, it's a cycle that will never fucking end.
Hey, Miss Shantae, I got a question. They want me to ask you. Would you go to social media if your man just died every other day with makeup on and vent?
No.
That's what somebody did.
Every other day with makeup on the bed. No, I would not. I mean, I'm in a grieving process. Now I'm gonna go ahead and say everybody grieves differently, you know. So whatever old girl reason was behind it, not my cup of tea. I would never do it. You know.
I'm 50.
Not a social media person in the first place. But you know, what is that doing for my grieving, my man, my family? For me to be on social media or what? All dolled up.
I'm 50-50.
Okay.
I don't. It's just you only the people that's close to you will really know what you're going through when you're mourning. So I'm cool with the shock. I'm cool with the shock of it. I'm cool with it just don't.
But what is it? And see, this is the big thing.
You know,
why are we? You know, people feel like they gotta go to social media for everything, lives for everything. You know what I mean? Some of this stuff ain't all your.
Some people may not have someone close they can talk to.
If you tell everybody your business, you won't have none. You see? I mean, I can understand. Okay, in social media, you got a small group of friends, but you got 4,000-5,000 friends on these motherfuckers, and you don't know who knows who.
Right.
Putting all your business out. You see what I'm saying? I don't get it.
Right.
That's just my cup of tea, but
I think a lot of females be dramatic, bro. I think they get on social media and be a little bit too dramatic for me. I don't want to live no more. I want to die too. Crying.
No, I don't think that's what it is, though, big bro. You know what I think that is? I think that's little girls being dramatic. That's not. You can't blame that on women because it's a lot of grown ass women out here, man. It's a lot of grown ass men out here. So we ain't gonna do that, K, because I get on your ass, boy. I get on your ass, boy. So we gotta even it out, man, because we got a lot of grown ass women out here, and we got a lot of grown ass boys out here.
Okay, prime example. Here's a prime example. Every time somebody dies, here comes somebody out the woodwork with a stupid ass screenshot or a stupid ass like some girl just said you were supposed to have been fucking at the Airbnb this weekend. What the fuck? Anything.
But look, bro, look what you just said.
Like
hey, say that again. Hey, Smash, say that again. Yeah. K, say that again, Brick, bro. Repeat everything verbatim, what you just said.
She said, me and him.
No, that's not what you said. You said somewhat.
Some goofy ass screenshot that's irrelevant to the shit that's going on. Everybody just want to feel important, so they start sharing dumbass screenshots. A motherfucker say, damn, I seen you at the mall yesterday. You look good. I should have responded to your message. Like, who the fuck cares?
But then you say some girl. Hey, but did you say some girl did that?
Some girl got on social media and said we were supposed to.
Hey, stop right there. Some girl Not a woman.
And it
We don't
don't matter.
respond to that, man. We bosses, bruh.
Bro, he was 26. I'm pretty sure this girl had to be around his same age. I'm pretty sure he wasn't a Chester.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he wasn't a Chester. I mean, he was a fucking celebrity. First of all, age don't matter. Because I seen women go crazy over this 17-year-old football player that they've been posting on social media all week. You know what I'm saying? So,
but you know that's a whole nother double standards when they do it to the young man.
Yeah.
When it's a word for it, it's called a pedophile. And I'm with him. I hate a pedophile too. But what I'm saying is, but when it's a dude doing it to a girl, it ain't right. And I want to kill him too. I'm with that. But let a teacher do that to a young man. Your son ain't gonna tell. You see what I'm saying? But I would be on the same defense if a grown-ass woman was molesting my child too, though. But why is it a double standards?
It's sensitive because I can't
say that now. It's definitely wrong across the board, but men handle things differently, a lot different than women do. So y'all,
I was hoping you was gonna respond, sis.
Because y'all know y'all love women, so you want your sons to love women. So when a badass, woman want to love on your son, then that make you feel something all warm and special in your chest. Well, the shit is wrong. Period. It's wrong, and y'all have to acknowledge that it's wrong. Y'all have to act as if it's wrong. Because I'm gonna tell you now, some super grown woman loving on one of my babies, it's a problem.
Just don't get on social media lying on me when I'm bad.
I think when people die, and I would never question anyone mourning or outcry when you really don't know what they done for that person. I'm 50-50 because the person that was crying out, how you know if he didn't stop that chick from killing herself from a conversation when she couldn't get this so-called love through her parents or an elder.
People be chasing clout, bro.
Or your boy, who knows if one of your boys gave him a kidney or whatever. You never know.
But Jay, that make a lot of sense.
People chase clout.
If you have legitimate positive things about a person like that, I could see. Mm-hmm. But the whole he's supposed to be at the Airbnb. I should respond.
I have no defense. I have no defense. I have no defense.
But now, if it's something like, I see this man this way because aside from all the other stuff and all the music, this is what this man did for me to help me. Now, ain't nobody perfect. Not the people you help or the people you hurt. Ain't none of y'all perfect. So I know it ain't everything in this boy's life, was bad. So I'm quite sure some people out here that got some honest positivity to speak about it. Everything he couldn't have been doing is bad. And then he's also a product of his environment. You see what I'm saying? So he learned it somewhere, just like the people that has to come and avenge him now. They learned it from somewhere. The baton is just being handed back. This is why it's going to be an ongoing cycle forever and ever, because of the simple fact that nobody has big enough pride to just stop.
You know what? It can stop.
If somebody put their pride aside,
that can stop all this shit.
No.
The one thing that can stop all this shit, if the government go drop, let's say $1 million. $1 million. Go drop $1 million in all these hoods.
How do that stop anything?
Money stops a lot of shit.
No, because you know what? You put $1 into a hood.
No, it don't.
And everybody all the money. So that's creating a whole different problem. Now he gonna use it. He see you pick up that $10. He want that $10. He gonna kill you for it. You see what I'm saying? That's not helping nothing. Money is the root of all of it.
Wait.
We understand.
Wait, I have a more reasonable.
No. Hey, hold on.
Reasonable response.
Go ahead.
We're not even gonna say $1 million. what did we recently had a situation that everybody took advantage on? The $10,000 loan situation, right? Do you really think anybody really saved that shit?
Hell no.
What do you think $1 million gonna do? All I'm doing with $1 million, all you're doing is feeding an ego. You're feeding a habit. When people
you give everybody $1 million though, bro.
Now check this out. Now the piggyback what Shantae said about people is how people are so close to Von and his music. Since he's a product of his environment. If you have you ever heard this saying, I see myself in you? How many 25, 26-year-olds see themselves just like Von making music? Now, to us, the music he make may be crap. He may not be talking about nothing. But when you got kids that's living the same lifestyle to him, I can relate to Von. I can relate to Duck. I can relate to Chief. Whatever. So they don't know no better. You really think these big bros or uncles or whatever is talking to these gang people? Most of these young niggas is talking to these elderly people like shit. Like, man, what this old nigga done for me? This old nigga ain't about me. And some of these older people, like, if I can't talk or get through these young niggas and they don't got no substance, they don't give a fuck about me. They don't get about no fuck about no old gangster. They be ready to blow my head out. So you know what most of these older people say? Let them kill themselves. And that's exactly what they do. We just had another situation, and I can slide this in the battle rap. Murder Whoop, we ain't really did shit a long time ago. They ain't give a fuck about that nigga. But when he finally did his shit, it canceled all that shit. So when you got situations like Avon and stuff like that, yeah, these little niggas taking it hard because the money is gone. Your boy gone that used to held you down. Now who else you gonna look up to? If you wasn't a follower from a get-go, you lost in the system. So all you thinking is revenge, revenge, revenge. And ain't nothing gonna change the simple. So they can rob somebody. They can get the 10,000 loan. They can scam $1 million. It won't be like this. We haven't even had money in our own community, Roseland and a lot of other places. And what happened, bro? Every situation got looted. They looted from 35th on down. So you really think money mean anything to these little niggas? No.
Money. I mean, that's what they doing it for, though.
And what are you out
here doing for clout? You doing it for clout? You doing it for a name? And
monkey
you doing
see,
it for
monkey do.
You know what I'm saying? If you die, these little niggas don't care about dying because they got a name. Their name is in the street now. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Whoever killed Duck, he don't care about living or dying no more. His name is forever embedded. He killed a big dog.
Yeah. Matter of fact, did they catch the person or no?
Not yet.
They don't know who did.
Kill Von.
Hell no, they ain't catch that nigga, man.
Oh, okay.
The dude, they caught him. They got him.
So within the clique, he a hero. Then.
Yeah, they caught the nigga that killed Bond, and what? Not even 24 hours later.
That's because he was in the hospital. He was in the hospital. He got shot.
Yeah, he got shot. I know.
So he was already there.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I can guarantee you, young boy gonna take care of him. Young boy gonna take care of him.
Miss Shantae, wifey said, hey.
So I said, hey.
Young boy gonna take care of him. Hi. The cats that's out here catching bodies in Chicago, them cats ain't gonna get taken care of. Your family ain't gonna get taken care of.
No.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? If you die right now, your family is not gonna get taken care of. They not gonna care. Why do y'all see what's happening with Duck? All his crew is into it with each other, basically. You know
Yeah.
Duck was the glue.
Yeah, especially Cash. They hate Cash.
Duck was the glue. He kept all them niggas together. Now
Von was the glue. Listen, big bro, exactly what you just said. Duck was the glue to the STL, the EB shit, the EBT shit.
Yeah.
Von was the glue to O Block. Everybody keep thinking that Dirk is from O Block. I keep trying to tell people, no. Dirk is from Lamron, which is normal. He is from 63rd, 64. That's why you think he never could say that in that rap? Von can only say that.
Yeah.
That's why Lil JoJo and them was dissing that nigga because he didn't never really had no block with O Block. No beef with O Block. His beef was with who? Lamron. So people who just now starting to keep up with this shit, they lost because it's like a video game to their ass. They think they got a new cartridge or a new game. They don't really understand. I've been going to the studio around there after JoJo and that. I used to go to, Michael, hey, look, hell, man. Bro, remember when I used to go to your crib to the studio, big bro? You stayed right around the corner. I'd be like, bro, I'll be back. He's like, bro, you can't walk around there. That's what JoJo just did at. I'll be back. I'm going to get some switches. Me and my nigga Ted used to go over there. This is real facts people don't know about. This one JoJo just died. I wasn't safe around there, but I went. My nigga stayed in a hood.
You understand, I'm 34.
Head off the snake.
Some niggas 25, 24, 23. I wasn't trying to hang out with these little niggas. No.
Hey, bro, I don't think niggas understand. I remember coming to the studio, bro, and have to walk around the corner and go to 66 and low. Because all your ass wanted was the water.
Even with videos, like
we was in the hood, bro. If niggas look in the videos, bro, we had to have guns. This wasn't this shit now. It wasn't like because you was into it. You didn't have to be into it with a nigga, bro. The moment your stupid ass got caught over there with a camera with a flashlight on, you dead. Mm-hmm. We over there on May. Niggas down over there. Ain't you over there with Black Stones, boy?
That was my hood. So I knew I
know. And I was safe, and I was telling you, I'm like, bro, I'm good on 51st and Compton, but I'm an Indiana nigga, bro. I'm from 219. I'm from Lake County. You kept saying, bro, you good. I still took a pipe. That's why in that video I kept keeping my hands in my pocket. You say, cops, but what you telling me, bro? Stop doing that. Them niggas are gonna kill me over there. Hey, I been stop doing that. But long story though, man. This was back in the day. Mm-hmm. Now niggas is acting friendly just to get up close to you and blow your shit off. And they'll send a woman to do it. And only I'll see my B word because I got my wife right here and I got my sis looking at me. Hey, sis.
My thing is this.
But it's my respect though. But hold on, big bro. But what I'm saying is though, bro, they is using these black queens, these sisters, white, black, Puerto Rican, whatever you is. These women gotta start standing up for themselves too and start to realize, like, hold on, it's a difference between because if you can't use me, I'm worthless. But if you misusing me, then I'm letting you misuse me. So,
and they just as ruthless as the men, the boys, the guys.
Hell yeah.
They
true.
Get bad out here.
Sometimes they can be the fuel to the fire.
That's right.
You right.
You ain't
gonna
let
right.
them punk you.
Hey, a woman to kill your ass and blame. Hey, you right.
And you know, they also
let them poke you, right?
Win, so to speak.
Women set these niggas up early. You don't know the women, so niggas set each other. Niggas get their women to set their opera.
Yeah.
Go ahead on Instagram him and get him over here. You know what I'm saying? Let us see. You know, niggas a sucker for pussy, so they get.
Listen what you saying though, big bro. Niggas, not man. You get niggas out here setting women up. Like that woman ain't got no kids or nobody that love her. Ain't no, like, look, bro, ain't no grown ass man finna put his wife or his fiance,
these gangsters
or somebody that he really love out there in danger and be like, yeah, I need you to set this nigga up. I don't even want them to see your face. Cause when I was a shorty, my OG always told me, I don't give a fuck what you do out there. Don't bring that shit to the crib, shorty.
Bro. You know what I'm saying? That's how what's the name got killed. You know what I'm saying?
Over a girl.
Done sent the girl to go get him.
Sus, I love you. Hey, if you wasn't here right now, I would have said some more disrespectful shit.
Chicks be out here setting niggas up for they nigga. Instagram him real quick. Let him know.
Hey,
my
favorite song by Vaughn. What he say? Don't trust no He said she called everybody broke. Man, these hoes ain't shit.
Yeah. But when he telling the story about how he told old girl to set the shit up, you don't think that shit's happening? You don't think that shit's happening? You don't think these chicks out here setting niggas
up? Like I said earlier, bro, that shit happen every day. Every day. But the difference is half of the shit that they happen to, they regular people. They not just rappers, bro. You got bums out here setting aside an old man up, a 64-year-old dude up, because he work at UPS, bro. And they take his goddamn stimulus check. So it happens. But we only get the news when a celebrity get violated or whatever.
I'm talking about
you see what I'm saying?
How ops operate against state ops.
Man, look at him, man. That shit happen every day. He just happened to be a rapper who everybody happen to like.
I don't hang out.
Tell me I'm lying though, bro. He was out here doing the most too, disrespecting everybody. Like all these other rappers who it just haven't catched up to yet. We're gonna be on the same podcast saying the same shit in like 3 more weeks. I'm telling you, bro. And it's sad. I wish the shit would stop. But look, they gotta want that shit to stop, bro. So until then, we gonna keep dropping the news. But we can't keep sugarcoating that shit like these niggas don't want to die. You can't keep doing that shit. Then when that shit happened to you, you acting surprised. And you got people out here lying on you because people out here is really in these streets, man. I just thank God I changed my life, man.
Yeah. If you're a drill rapper, I don't expect you and you. I was just telling her earlier, like, why every time they announce somebody's birthday from Chicago, I be thinking like, he probably ain't gonna have too many more. And
that's sad, bro.
I'm bogus as hell thinking about that. I'm like, he ain't gonna have too many more, man. Somebody just turned 24 today. I was like, in my mind, I was like, he ain't got too many more.
Big Smash.
Depending on what you see.
Miss Shantae.
Life going, yeah, you can say
you
that.
At the hey, my mans, listen to me. We're gonna do this podcast again, and I'm telling y'all, we're gonna be talking about another rapper, and that's fucked up.
On a related,
he can't even say shit, but man, because you know I'm right. At the end of the day, man, when do it stop? When do somebody got to be like, it ain't about being a bitch no more? We did. I realized, like, man, I'm one of the coldest rappers out here, but it's not about rap no more. They want you to go kill somebody, beat a murder, get out of jail, say fuck your family, then I got 100,000 for you. Niggas, you fucking crazy? That's selling my soul.
Rest in peace to Alex Trebek too, man. While we here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Rest in peace to everybody who fallen. Rest in peace to everybody who lost their life, not just including King Von them, man. Like, people keep forgetting a lot of people just lost their brother, they daddy, they cousin, they uncle, man. This shit, look, I ain't shit but 32. I'll be 33 in February. I want to see all that. You know what I'm saying? I want to see all my years, man. I used to really gangbang a lot. I ain't want to go to the studio because all I want to do is gangbang, man. That shit gotta stop, man. Because if it don't, we gonna die and they just gonna keep profiting off of it. So until then, man, I'm Bailey Diamond. What you say though, big bro?
Nah, I agree, man. A lot of shit hitting home, man. It's
like we gotta stand up, man. Like somebody gotta tell the truth, man. Yeah. And they only look at people like who look like me, people who look like you, people who look like us, and they could expect like them. They ain't got no big platform. Why do they give a fuck? Because we do. We could be doing a lot of other shit. I'm sitting here looking at my live feed. We've been on this motherfucker for an hour and something. That's still not enough time to tell the truth. At the end of the day, we can sit here and lollygag and talk about this shit and this and that. But if ain't nobody gonna tell the truth, what are we doing it for?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Come on, Bailey.
Exactly. And this goes to the nigga that ain't been on here in like 3 months. J-Day, final thoughts.
If you about that life, on face value, yeah, it can be fun for you when you don't have nothing. It could be the time of your life because you with a lot of brothers that came with you with the same vision and stuff. But when you go down that path, it ain't too many benefits. It ain't no insurance policy. It ain't no retirement fund. Ain't no 401k when you a gangster because you either gonna be in jail or you gonna be dead. You know, it's okay to be loyal, but for this type of position, you're loyal to a fault. So the work that you put in as a gangster, as you coming in, taking in, and just like my bro said, when you join the gang, you're pretty much taking on an inherited beef. So anything, what's going on right then and there when you join it, oh, you with it. No choice, and coming out, hey, it get messy, rest in peace, for Von. I didn't know much about him. I like a couple of his songs. It sucks when you got some Chicago rappers that that in the midst of them doing these things, they try to do some positive stuff here and there, but once you go down that path of just dissing that person, dissing this person, unfortunately, it do look like it catch up to you. So condolences to the family. Everybody be safe. I'm actually happy I'm not about that life. You gotta have a certain mindset for that, and I haven't been brought that way. If you would have said if you would have said that the old gang life about 20 years ago, when you had some OGs and people directing and saying yes and no, regardless of how you feel and think, I probably would have joined the gang. But now, I don't know. Our youth is dropping, like flies off this. So youth, be safe. Gang life ain't really what it is. It's hard to do both, to have a normal life and be a gangster, because you don't also just put yourself in danger. You put your loved ones in danger as well. So I'm done.
Miss Shantae, what's up, sis?
Hey.
Before I get off of this thing, Kay gonna cuss me out, but I don't care. But it's your fault. It is your fault. My first time ever. Hey, what was that chicken? Raisin Cane. My first time eating that was at your house. I remember.
Yeah, that was the first
Hey, sis, remember when you told me go in there and help yourself? He said, "Well, hey, help yourself." That brother could feed himself. You ain't got to make his plate. I know what he meant. Listen to me. I love that brother. That been my big brother since, man, I don't even understand. He didn't help me out of so much. But I'm trying to leave it off on a good note. But, man, I know what he meant. But you the reason why now all my wife want to eat is Raisin Canes.
Right? It's good. It's good. I like that coleslaw.
I came home. I said, babe, they had a whole pan full of tenders. Who do that?
Yeah, that's
hey, Kate. Hey, Smash. I keep telling my girl, man, stop being so shy, man. She's scared to get on the camera, but she be like, I need to get on there.
No, he be catching me at my worst times when I ain't got my hair done or nothing.
Girl, I know. I
no, I don't want to get on camera.
I didn't even know that I was up and down a timeline looking like a whole bum. But most of the time I'm on clips that I just look terrible. I don't know that I'm getting.
You don't look terrible.
Come on now.
Okay.
I have.
Yeah, he always randomly put me on camera. No.
Hey, bro, tell her that's the best time, man. That off guard shit. Hey, big bro.
I'm action shots. But
hey.
your final thoughts, though.
My condolences.
Hey, bro.
Hold on, man.
Hey, what's bro name, man?
Hold on.
I always see in the end when these people lose their lives.
I ain't never met bro. Hey, bro, send me your info, man. We need to link up, bro.
Y'all know she talking, man.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry, sis. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. No disrespect. Look, K about to kill me. Look. He about to kill me. He's like, look, you know what you're talking, right? I'm sorry, sis. Go ahead.
And that to me, that's what breaks my heart. They kids don't you know, now the kids, all they get is stories from everybody else, like who they parents, they fathers were, and what they meant to other people. You know, these babies really lose out. So I just, you know, I hope people start thinking about the next generation. You know, I hope people start thinking about all that they are worth before they pour their life into, you know, this, you know, this drill scene. You got kids already. It's time to be a father. You know what I mean? So my condolences, especially to the children who lose their fathers and mothers to, you know, these senseless acts of violence. And I just hope it get better. I hope people start to realize we're losing each other too fast, too many, and just stop. Stop it.
Right.
Those are my thoughts.
Bailey.
My thoughts is do better. I love y'all. K, inbox me, man, once with this shit done. I need a feature, bro. I need you on the hook. I told you what I need you to do, man. I need you on my intro. And I'm saying this on live while we on live. So yep, that's gonna be my man's. That's my motherfucker. That's one of my best friends right there, man. So yep, he gonna be on that bitch. So that is him on the intro. I'm saying the live. Yep.
My final thoughts is you cannot be a rapper and in these streets. You gotta pick a lane. You gotta pick one. If you not, I take that back. If you gonna be a rapper and you gonna speak about positive shit, then okay, you can make it. But you cannot be a killer in the street and then try to make music. It just doesn't work. You would never make it. I feel bad for these kids, man. Like she was saying, I feel bad for these kids that these kids have to grow up without they did. Be taunted all their life by other little kids. Oh, my uncle showed daddy. My family did this, did that. It's fucked up, man. I just want all my people to do better. To do better. You know what I'm saying? Value your children, value your life. They make it so fucked up, like it's a bad choice to live to grow old. That shit is not cool when people feel like growing old is not cool. It's not the thing to do. Shit, if that ain't it, then I don't want to be in the thing to do. I want to live. I want to be able to sit around and watch my kids have their kids. You know what I'm saying? If that ain't making me, if I ain't gangster because of that, then oh well, I ain't gangster. I never wanted to be a gangster. Because when I die, is the world gonna stop living with me? Hell no, that world gonna go on with their life. You might get a block named after you. Oh, this such and such world. This such and such.
T-shirt.
You know what I'm saying? But other than that, them people don't give a fuck. They gonna hold you down for one day. The day you die or the day your birthday. Other than that, them people ain't gonna be worried about you. I just want to eat, talk shit, and chill with my people, man. Shout out to everybody that's trying to do the right thing. Like I said, if you want to get out the streets, you can't stay in the same streets that you trying to get out of. You got to get out and do something different. It's okay.
Smash ENT, baby.
Chicago. I didn't leave Chicago because I was scared. I left Chicago because I felt like my kids deserved better. I felt like
that's right. That's right. I love this nigga, man.
I was out there selling CDs, DVDs, and I was killing it. But
I was right there with you, nigga. I watched you do that shit, boy. I'm proud of you, big bro.
I was
facts.
If I die right now, what is my kids gonna have? These CDs and DVDs? Nah, I wanted to do something different. I wanted to get out and make something better of myself, and that's what I did. So it's okay to make change. It's okay to get out here and do something different. It's okay to fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Karma is a motherfucker. What you put in the universe comes back. So I try my hardest not to beef with people. I try my hardest not to get into it with people. I try my hardest not to talk about people dead homies and representatives and all that shit, because I wouldn't want nobody to do that shit to me. 2020 has been a really, really ugly year. I thought about. I was telling her, I can't think of a worse year. Where every month something fucked up done happen. Every fucking month this year, something fucked up has happened. Starting in January with Kobe death, all the way till now. You know, so appreciate y'all. We're gonna get back into tune and we're gonna talk our shit. You know, and at the same time, you know, I'm here. I'm here to help whoever. You know, we can all come together. It ain't always got to be about jealousy and envy, because I ain't worried about nobody. I just want to live. You know what I'm saying? I just want to live. I just want to live and eat some pussy.
Hey, get your nasty ass out of here, man.
Shit, you know, y'all know it was coming. Something was coming from me. I ain't this podcast for nothing.
I was gonna say this was almost a perfect podcast without you saying anything controversial.
Hey, get your ass out there. That's everything.
Oh. Because, you know, we can't not do this. This episode is brought to y'all by Big Smash's Viagra. When life is hard.
Get He said Big Smash's Viagra. Hey, man, get your nasty ass out. Hey, sis, why you let him do that?
I love it. Every minute of it.
Now, when you grow old, you're going to need this Viagra. Okay?
Hey, bro, I ain't that goddamn young, man. I'm getting up there too, but I'm just saying, don't be trying to advertise that shit right now. Fuck wrong with you, man? What you trying to do? You trying to incite my girl? You trying to tell her I need something?
Yeah. I'm going to help you out.
On that note,
Right.
Daddy, I'm finna eat your
Hey, this the uncut version, man. Hey, y'all got it right here, man. Barely done it, man.
I'm gonna hit y'all line like right now.
all right, y'all. I'll see y'all later.
Bye-bye.